Streamer has dealt with it. Pixelated, blurry, grainy, low quality streams that just look unpleasant to watch. If you're not a tech wizard, it can be extremely frustrating to try and fix these types of issues, especially when you look at OBS and it looks okay, but then you load up your Twitch page and bam, it's unwatchable. But today, in this big bad video, I'm going to show you some ways to fix these types of problems and make your streams look as sharp as some of the top streamers on the platform with just a few simple OBS changes. Let's get started. Firstly, let's talk about the pixelation, or the blurriness you might see on your stream. It could happen only when you're moving around or panning the camera really fast, or it could be a consistent issue. Now, I'll be honest, I struggle with this issue myself. Some of my earliest streams, especially my Skyrim ones, suffered from really poor visuals and these weird artifacts, especially when moving the camera fast or entering forest areas of the game. Now, the issue that I was experiencing and the issue you're likely facing is directly related to your bitrate. Now, when you stream to YouTube or Twitch, your bitrate is what dictates how much data you are sending to their servers. In essence, the higher your bitrate, the nicer the stream will look. The lower the bitrate, the worse your stream could look. In OBS, the data that you're transmitting is measured in kilobits per second. And if the value you enter is too low, this can result in the blurriness or the pixelation that you see in your streams. That's why on your OBS preview window, it looks perfectly fine, but when you go to Twitch, you see the issue. It's because you're transmitting that data. It's the bit rate. Now, here you can see what this stream of Fortnite looks like at just 1,000 kilobytes per second. Now, at 1080p, 60 FPS, this stream is basically unwatchable to me. You can barely make out anything as I run around and blow up some cars, and it just doesn't look good. However, you'll notice that if I stand still in a pretty calm environment, the visuals improve slightly. This is because when there's nothing happening on screen, your encoder doesn't need to transmit extra data. It can simply tell Twitch to hold on to the current frame it has and just make tiny tweaks if necessary. That's what the keyframe setting in OBS relates to. Every time a keyframe occurs, regardless of on-screen content, the encoder